plan a left turn at the roundabout, but I can see queuing traffic. So again, we're checking the mirror. So you have to think to yourself why there's queuing traffic. So weight of traffic, one thing, but there could be a lot of traffic coming from the right. So harder to find a gap in the roundabout. You can see the signpost there with first exit. I was going to say third then. It's first Blyth is to the left. Left turn at the roundabout. So just leaving reasonable space in front. We've got a warning triangle for cyclists there. Can't see any. So we've got these farm gateways here, so just like side roads, you could leave that clear. It's only going to take a second or two to cover that space, isn't it? Once that Audi moves, the grey vehicle in front there moves beyond, creating space for me. There we go. But think how much mayhem that could cause if you blocked that and something did turn up and wanted to turn in there. Now, I know the gate's locked, but still, I think the principle you've got to go on is the farm buildings there on the left. People could come in and use that. So I can see the road splitting into two as we get closer to the roundabout there. Again, we've cut across there now, so without blocking the road. Mirrors and signal. I'm looking to the right already as I come into this bend. There's quite a bit of traffic. I think 3 or 4 vehicles coming from my right there. After the white one, looks pretty good to go. And then once you're on the move, look the direction you're going, re-signal in case it helps anybody approaching the roundabout from my left. And as we come out of the roundabout and straighten up, the signal cancels. We are being followed by the van. So the car in front's braking. He's a bit close to the blue car, so we're going to keep our distance. So we're upwards of 40 at the moment. Maximum speed limit on this road is 50. That signpost is worn away a bit there, but it does say 50. We've got excellent space behind us. Well, I can see a sign for a roundabout coming up in the distance there. So we are going towards Blyth. There are 2 exits there. The first one's on the left. It's got a red block on it, which means it doesn't go anywhere, but it's still an exit. So my exit's over the 12 o'clock position, so I'm thinking right-hand lane. It says slow on the road. I'm checking the mirror. And then that black and white square signpost said right-hand lane for straight ahead, and the arrows on the road bear that out as well. So I'm not signalling. I can see everybody's going straight ahead coming towards me over there, but I will signal left to leave, so mirror signal. And then as we straighten up, if that signal doesn't cancel, I'll just click it off, gentle pressure, make reasonable progress. Traffic ahead of me seems to be a little bit bunched up. The van behind me is keeping good distance. So remembering travelling at these higher speeds, so we're at about 45 miles an hour at present. So travelling quicker takes longer to stop, so you need more time to assess what's happening all around you. So it's difficult to control the space behind you, but you can control the space in front of you quite easily. We're going for the second exit for Blyth, for the town centre there. So Newsham Station, it says. So we're going for the right-hand lane because it's got the straight ahead arrow. Speed limit's dropped to 40. I'm looking to my extreme right. There's nothing there. So I'm entering the roundabout without a signal. And as I pass my first exit, I check my left mirror. I'm signalling down for left. And then when I straighten up, if that signal hasn't cancelled, I'm just going to cancel it. So there we go. Can't see over the brow of the hill, so I'm just being a little cautious. 35 miles an hour at the moment. I know the car will pick up speed coming downhill, but I can see another junction. Again, we're going for town centre. Would have been helpful for them to signpost this Blyth. So as I come down the hill here, I'm looking at the road markings. That signpost said straight ahead, so there's the straight ahead arrow. I can see the van from my right there. Now he's leaving the roundabout, so I enter the roundabout. The lane splits there, so I keep to the left after the first exit, and that keeps me correctly positioned to leave the roundabout. And then as I straighten up, there we go, the signal's cancelled.